So CARB published a preliminary list for what companies are in scope for both 261 and 253 just yesterday.
Yeah, and this is really big news, Emily. A lot of companies are going through this list and trying to see, am I on the list? Am I not on the list? And while that's a really good thing to do, keep in mind that this is not the final list. What CARB is doing here is they're putting a list out there and they've self-acknowledged that this list has data limitations. This is imperfect data. This is not the final list. What they want you to do is submit some feedback though. They want you to say, hey, I should be on the list or I should not be on the list. And so there's a whole survey piece that they've put out there for companies to fill out and to ultimately self-identify and self-explore. Like, am I subject to this regulation? Yes or no? The responsibility to do that, Emily, is not CARB's. It is not, the list isn't going
Mhm.
to be the driving factor. The companies have to determine based on the guidance if they are subject to the regulation, yes or no.
That's true. So even if your company is on that list, that does not mean that you are not in scope, and you should give a careful review of
100%.
it.
100%. And vice versa. If you're on the list, you may not be in scope for this regulation, but you do
That's
need to
true.
fill out the survey and make sure that CARB knows.
That's true. The potential carve out for nonprofits, which is still yet to be confirmed, but is proposed.
Exactly. So non-for-profits are showing up on the list, even though we know CARB in their proposed final regulation language is going to say we should exclude non-for-profits. For now, non-for-profits are included on the list.